Tiberius Travante Bryant. 2 will be 716-3361.
Ready for the podium.
Michael Carmen, 3734 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Your name?
Ready for the podium.
What, are you bringing your kid to court because you know you're gonna go to jail?
No, Your Honor.
Don't play games with me.
I'm not playing.
Don't play games with me. I don't want people playing games with me.
I don't play any type of.
Listen. You better call somebody and have them come and get that child. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now. And then we'll call the case. What I'm gonna do, I'm not quite sure. But I've seen this little trick before. I mean, I didn't just get here 2 months ago, okay? We'll call somebody to get the child. I'll call a case when we're ready. And I'm telling you, if you leave, you're gonna have a big problem with me. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, it probably wasn't a good idea tobering your child to your sentencing eye. Some judges don't mind when children are brought into court with their parents, but others see it as a tactic. They suspect the child is being used to play on the judge's emotions in hopes of getting a lighter sentence.
2-4, please, 716-3361. Are you guys here on this case, victims? No?
No, they're not.
All right, Mr. Carmen, your name?
Michael A. Carmen, 373824 on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Bryant, come on to the podium, state your name. According to you, you're, I want to ask again. Let's just double check it, Mr. Timberly Dennis, Durley, Margarita Bruno Hayward, Joseph Matthews. Are any of those individuals, bring Mr. Mohammed?
Yes.
Any of those individuals in here today? All right, it does not appear as though they're on Zoom. They did not step forward on the case when called. Mr. Carmen, why don't you and your client approach the podium, please, and tell me whether or not there's any material additions, corrections, or deletions.
Your Honor, as far as his employment status, he, since January of 2024, has been working at Cosmic Comics, both in Livonia and Fraser. Both locations earned $340 a week. They'll lose that job if he has to go to jail. He has been living in Romulus with his girlfriend. They've been together since 2019. They have 2 children together, ages 1 and 7 months. He just made arrangements for her to pick up the 7-month-old. He's not been incarcerated in several years. He does have a pending matter in Wayne County that's set for sentencing next Monday.
Mr. Mohammed, your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of the people.
You wrote down full restitution on this. I just want you to be aware, this is the BME vehicle to steal property, 200 or more. I just want you to be aware that none of the victims are here. Or less than 200, I'm sorry. This he pled the count. Count 2 was dismissed. He pled. Lisa, just confirm that my understanding is correct. It looks like he pled guilty to count 1, which is the 1 year. And count 2 was dismissed. Is that true?
That's correct.
So I just want you to be aware of that.
And Judge, I apologize. Which case is this?
This is Triarius Travante Bryant. It's a BME vehicle to steal property, 200 or more, but less than 1,000. It's a 1 year. So I just want you to be aware. I called the names. You're not here. You just put down PSI full restitution. And none of them show, so I'm not going to order any restitution out of this.
And Judge, may I ask, does the court send notices to them or?
Yeah, we did send notice.
Okay.
The probation department did when I ordered the pre-sentence report.
So,
Okay,
I understand, Judge. Thank you.
all right. Anything else, Mr. Carmen?
Yeah, since my client shares, the care and custody of 2 young children with his girlfriend that he lived with. If he's gotta go to jail, it's gonna be very hard on our young man.
I get it's tough on a family when someone goes to jail. But imagine how hard it was for the family whose car was broken into, whose privacy was violated. It's hard on any family when a father goes to jail. That's exactly why responsible fathers put their children first, before crime, before selfish decisions. Irresponsible ones. They break into cars and steal things, knowing full well who's going to suffer when the consequences come.
Think about these things before we go out and steal. I mean, seriously,
I understand you.
I don't know if you do or not. I find it a little hard to believe. I mean, you could sit and give me lip service, but you had a R&C motor vehicle in 2021, you had a domestic, where you didn't comply with probation in 22. Conviction was entered on that. You had a retail fraud 23, which is convicted of felony retail theft in Illinois. We have another case you're bound over to the 33rd, bound over from here, stealing or retaining without consent a financial transaction device. That's the case he's going to be sentenced on?
Yes, Your Honor, and there's a sentencing agreement in that case of 2 years probation.
I mean, that's great.
Letting just inform the court.
No, I get it. I'm just telling you, he's got it, bench warrants out of the 34th for assault and battery. Bench warrant out of the 52nd for retail fraud 3. A bench warrant for retail fraud 3 out of Southgate. Retail fraud bench warrant out of the 16th. You up on any of those?
Yes, Your Honor.
When?
I've been taking care of the warrants since I've been out, Your Honor, and
Lisa, can you run his lane again for me, please? This lane
Sure.
is a few days old. Let me just double check.
And my client indicated he's contacted those courts.
You contact.
yes, Your
What
Honor.
do you mean?
I contacted those courts and they told me that I have to turn myself in and schedule.
Well, you haven't taken care of the warrants then, have you?
No, I have been taking care of some of the warrants, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
I have been taking care of a
All
number.
right, I'm gonna just check with her and see. Now you're breaking into cars. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You've been unemployed and then you were working at Fast Splash Car Wash. You collected money on a bridge card. You need to go back and get a GED or a diploma. You need to work harder. I don't know why you're not working. You need to work. That's your decision though. But to go out and support a family by feeding all the time is not the answer.
Your Honor, he is working, and I updated the court on that.
I know you did, but still, this report was just done, right? This report was just, let me just double check this. I ordered the pre-sentence report on March 25th. I'm just telling you that they reported then that he was unemployed for the past 8 months. Why were you unemployed for the 8 months preceding that report?
I wasn't unemployed, Your Honor. I was just helping my baby mother going through the postpartum and dealing with the kids. I was still working,
Well, you told them you were unemployed. Reports being unemployed for the past 8 months.
and I don't know why I put that, and I shouldn't have put that. I've been working since January 2024.
All right. Lisa, you don't see any of those other warrants. I think you just answered my question. You don't see any other warrants cleared out of the locations I just mentioned, right?
I'm just running it right now. Give me 1 second.
Sure, take your time.
No, I don't see any other warrants.
You don't see what?
I don't see any other warrants.
Well, I'm just saying, see the lien in here, but probation reported open warrants issued to the 37th District Court, 16th, the 28th, the 34th, and the 52-3 District Court. Do you see any of those warrants on this lien now?
No, I just ran it and I do not see any warrants.
Good. All right, well, anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
He did not spend any time in jail on this, correct?
No,
Where's the child now?
She's going around.
I'm sorry,
She's going around.
was the mother of the child here?
No, she wasn't here. Someone else came to pick her up.
It's supposed to mean like he become a professional thief. 200 fines, 400 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 7.25 and 40 days jail. You'll serve 325 more if you don't pay your fines and costs. I'll let you pay those at the rate of $75 per month. And I will let that start beginning on June the 15th. If you don't have the money at any point, you call the court. I'll be happy to give you an extension. You have 21 days to write.
In all. Right, that wraps up part 1. He was sentenced to 365 days in jail, 42 served, 325 suspended. Honestly, considering his criminal record, that feels like a pretty fair deal. But he doesn't see it that way. And he's about to make things a whole lot worse for himself.